Welcome back into the live stream room here at Icon 14. Thanks for joining us all day long. Now joining me here is Tom Forces of ICEKEYTAGS. Tom, thanks for joining us.
Nick, thanks for having me.
Me, I suppose,
Absolutely.
for this one. First, Tom, tell me a little bit about your business.
Well, Nick, the business started about 3 years ago. It was in the aftermath of when my mom passed away. It took an extraordinarily long time for our family to be notified that she'd gone to the hospital, and we lost our chance to say our last goodbyes. And then, like you and many of the folks watching today, you probably have family that you worry about. They're out and about driving. You wonder, how would I be notified if anything were to happen to them? So ICE stands for in case of emergency. And so what I initially developed was a key tag, and on the back is a place for you to write in the number of the person you want called if something happens to you. And then there's also a place to write in if somebody finds your keys, how would you get them back? And so what we did is to expand our reach, I went and started monetizing the other side. What we do is we partner with businesses actually all around the globe now because of Infusionsoft to put their marketing message on the outside. And because of the fact that these key tags are always on somebody's key ring, the marketing message is already right there. In fact, I got a sample if you don't mind.
Sure. Yeah,
this is one of our newest advertisers. You can see it's an insurance agency. I've got 2 tags on here. And so it's a real attractive piece. It makes it easy to refer the business right then and there. It also has the key components on the back, a place to put the numbers of the keys as well as the emergency contact. So that's how that works.
So Tom is the best-in-class lead generation winner for this year. So we have that whole block coming up of all our best-in-class. Now, Tom, lead generation, why is it so important to generate leads? I know it might be a simple question or a non-simple question, but you know.
Well, actually, it really comes down to having a list. I mean, if you're going to have a vibrant business, you can start with one product, and obviously you need sales. But beyond that, good businesses grow and have a variety of products, and so you want a list. You want to have your tribe. You want people who see you as somebody they want, like, and want to do business with. And so Infusionsoft allows us to nurture that personal relationship. And so in our business, it's very, very critical. When I started out, I had an idea, and I'm not a salesman. I'm actually an airline captain by trade. And so I'm running a business and a full-time job, and I'm not a salesperson. So one of the lessons they teach is always hire your weakness. So what did I do? I went to Craigslist. I knew Craigslist. My wife knows Craigslist. Hi, babe. I know you're out there. And so I put ads in different parts of the country hiring 1099 sales reps. And like, you know, there's an 80-20 rule. 80% of them aren't going to pan out, but the 20 that did really took us to a great level, and I was real happy with them. And so what we use is the referral affiliate module within Infusionsoft. And so that's really helped us with our leads, because what we do is we give our hundreds of sales reps all around the world, we give them a rep website when they sign up. And it's got a video embedded in it, but also has those coded links that you see in the we call it the ICE back office. And all over their website are links. You click here, you click there, any of these calls to action, it tags that prospect as being theirs. And then we move them to different online forums to bring them into our system. And then we can nurture them through the customer life cycle. Absolutely impossible to do without Infusionsoft. I actually had to kind of throttle back the business at the end of 2011 because it's like, I just can't juggle everything. Right. So when I found out about Infusionsoft at another conference, I mean, it almost brought a tear to my eye. I talked about this in my applications like a light shined down, and I said, I don't care what it costs. I'm going to get it. And I was out at Icon 2012 and taking notes. We're just changing from legacy over to the new program. And I said, you know what? We've got a great story. We've got a great product. This was the missing link. And in a year or two, we're going to be on stage as one of the winners. You know what? Being a runner-up isn't all that bad.
Yeah. So that was your process. So what was the process of, filling out that application and finding out, hey,
well, and really, it was something I worked really hard on. I was waiting for the application window to open, and I actually downloaded all the questions and I print them out on Word. And it took a lot of time to fill it out. It took a tremendous amount of time, only because I wanted to be thorough. There are so many long answers to some questions that really look basic. And so what I did, and I think one of your suggestions was kind of suggest to the folks out in the crowd what they would do. Take the questions out, print them out, and really study them, spend some time on it. Take the whole application window time. Mine didn't go in until I think the last minute on December 31st. I want to make sure it was nice and concise and spend a lot of time on it. But the reward is actually in what Infusionsoft does for your business to get you to where you can have a really great application. This is just a bonus, and it's given us a nice platform to meet some great folks and talk about what we do. But if you run your business right, as Clayton said when he opened up the conference, he said if you attract and sell and wow, and the wow part is really important, then all the other stuff comes naturally, and filling out that application is a piece of cake. It's actually trying to figure out how to shorten it up so that it doesn't look too good.
Now, Now, for the people that are watching and they're thinking, man, maybe I struggle getting leads, I struggle with generating. Do you have anything that, maybe today they can implement, tomorrow they can implement that can help them right now?
Yeah, it's go to the platforms that you're real familiar with. Actually, one thing that was real important to me was I immersed myself in everything that Infusionsoft offered. And one of the real keys is to go into that library, because everybody's got a different thing that they're comfortable with. I like social media, and but my reps like a whole variety of different things. So when you sign up for Infusionsoft, you can go into the training library and find the different lead generation magnets that you like. I go into the mastermind calls. I found the mastermind calls have led me to Jeremy Shapiro and FuseDesk, which is really important for our business. Helps us handle sales call, and trouble calls and things like that. But look at the different things that you're familiar with and think about, how can I automate that? How can I just get it? And you know what? Just go and do it. One of my coaches says, you know what? Just go with everything you got. Everybody has a favorite platform or favorite way. What attracts you to certain things? And if you can replicate that in your business, that will be the way to do it. I wouldn't have just one right way. We're really good with using our referral affiliates and their websites and Craigslist and some of those online platforms. So that's what worked for us, but for others, it might be something else that they're really involved in. But wherever you're comfortable at, wherever you have a presence, really just go all in, like they were talking about this morning.
Awesome. And do you have a Twitter?
I don't have Twitter. I've got websites.
Okay.
The basic website is the ICEKEYTAG.com. And then if you're interested in our medical card, which is an advanced, we don't have a whole lot of time to talk about it, but it's an online portal where you can store all your information so EMTs can find out all about you at an accident scene. And that's our next big product going forward. That's ICEMedicalCard.com. That's where we'll be.
All right, Tom, thanks for taking a little time with me today.
Appreciate it. Thanks to all the people at Infusionsoft.
Enjoy the rest of ICON.
Thank you.
And have like I said, have a good rest of your day.
We're having a great day. Thanks.
So, here we go. Tom Forces of ICEKEYTAGS. We will have more small business ICON winners coming up in just a little bit. So keep tuned right here on the ICON 14 live stream room.
Thanks, buddy.